What's up, everybody? This blocker coming at you once again with another video, and the topic that I want to speak on today is Earth School. Now, before you start looking at me all crazy, talking about what Earth School is, give me a moment to explain briefly what it means, and then hopefully you will have gained a deeper understanding of Earth School, because everything that we do is Earth School. It comes with a set of instructions that if we learn, master, and apply it, we will move on to the next level. A different level of thinking, a different level physically, and a different level spiritually. And to give you an example is the different schools of education that we go through in life. The first school that we go to is called the elementary school. That is the time where we get to mingle with different people. You learn about different color shapes and and different things like that. You also learn about following instructions, even though a bunch of some bull. But you also had an opportunity that you get to go outside, play in the element, dirt, trees. You get what I'm saying. Then the next level is what they call middle school. The responsibility becomes a little bit more. This is when your personality really get to come in and stand out, and you have different the education, the curriculum changes as far as elementary school. You just simply dealing with nursery rhymes, colors, building blocks, and being able to identify different occupations and things like that. And then as you get into middle school, it comes with more of really being able to set the standard, standard for different things like sports and home economics and all these other different things. Basically, information from a more responsible standpoint. And then you go to high school. That's when you get more freedom, more individual. They start to teach you bullshit about like politics and and you get to learn more about your health. You get an introduction about your body and its functions in middle school. But high school, it really goes in depth about your nervous systems and different things like that. Then if you make it through that, you also have like book club presidents, all that bullshit, more responsibility. But it's also you showing the type person that basically you're going to be as an adult once you get into the adult world. Then if you continue to further your education, you go to college, or some folks say university. That's when you really get to learn everything. You know what I'm saying? And so just with saying that, Earth School, they give you the curriculum. You show that that you can grasp it, learn it, apply it, and then at the end of the year you test it, and then if you can show and prove that you understood the information that was given, then you push on. And that goes for a lot of things in Earth School. The more you learn, the more you grow. If you don't learn, if you don't grasp it, you're going to stay where you at until you do, And so, that can, like I said before, I don't want to ramble, but that's everything that we learn in life, And the sooner that we're able to gain a deeper understanding of this Earth School, the easier it will be. Not saying that you won't have challenges, but it will be easier. So that also can lead me into a whole nother point of having a better understanding of Earth School. Let's look at us as individuals from the time that we were born. I mean, from our name to our birth date to our social security number. All that is information that can give us a better understanding of who we are. You know, you think about at that time, you know, and I'm coming more from the astrology standpoint, the planets, stars, everything was aligned in a certain position at your time of birth. So for all the ones that just like to say that, oh, I'm a Pisces, or you know, I'm a Gemini, let me be the first to tell you, you are all of the planets. You have different aspects. Your different personalities are, you know, comes from where these planets was aligned at your date of birth. So when you hear that term of knowing thyself, these are some of the things that you can use to better grasp a deeper understanding about who you are. Also, you can get that understanding, you can have that understanding about who you are, but for other people, this same information, if it get in the wrong hand, they can use this information against you. And they can set up different things that will keep you in one place. Everything that I'm talking about is Earth School. There are lessons that we have to learn. There are lessons, there are levels that we have to get past. I don't know if Meek Mill really understood what he was saying, that it's levels to this shit. Oh, but it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Levels like playing a video game, something as simple as Mario Brothers, a game that we all played, you know, where it was a lot of different things that was going on in this game that you were able to do once you gain more understanding. And I have to say that all those many different times playing this video game that we died and had to start back over was how we were able to understand about the different things that was the different things on this game, like you know, different you know, how to go into certain tubes and go into different places and to get more money, and how to earn extra lives or whatnot. So you don't have to start all the way back over from the beginning. You can stay on the same level that you was last on. But there was a lot of other different key elements to this game that, you know, we were able to get and use to get us to the end. You know, we was able to eat flowers that made us grow, mushrooms that made us grow, and flowers that allowed us to be able to throw flame balls. And, you know, certain Mario Brother game, you was able to get a feather so you can fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole bunch of different things that went on with this game. But you also had those pitfalls. You had those flowers who could bite you. You also had those different parts of the game where, you know, you had to jump over holes and stuff that, you know, if you fell down there, it would take your life and you have to start back over. But like with any other thing, you know, and yeah, we still talking about Earth School, but I'm putting it into video game form for you. You know, when you get to the end, you always have that enemy. You always have that situation that, you know, you got to go through and you got to pass, you know, for you to get to the next level. It used to be a saying that, you know, every level is a new devil. We ain't got to get into all that devil and all that, but you get what I'm saying. And it's the same thing on this video game. I think the enemy name was like King Koopa or something. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through You had to go through him. You had to go through his workers. And that's how life is. That's how dealing with people is, you going through, you got your people you got your things and people that can help you. And then you got your things that can set you up for failure. And there's no need in taking it personal, because it's all a lesson. It's all a lesson. Like being able to identify a person who's no good for you, who's going to be a stumbling block. It's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? You study them the same way they study you. But when it comes to different aspects of our life, it's all lessons. And we should thank the universe. We should thank this earth, because once we are able to take our personal opinions out of the different things that we see, that we deal with day to day, and see them as learning lessons, you will see that it all works out for your good. But you got to change how you see. You got to change how you're looking at it, And saying that, I take this moment to speak for myself personally, because it's been many lessons that I had to go back over and over and over and over again, And some of the reasons why I had to repeat these lessons is because, for one, I wasn't prepared. Didn't nobody teach me the game. So I had to get out here and I had to get scratched up and get hurt and be disappointed. But guess what? I was able to come back again, and I kept coming back until I was able to see. Another thing that held me back was not being able to identify what the universe was showing me and the people who I was around. It was a lot of things that I had to learn to be able to grow in this earth school, and I'm proud to be able to say today that I don't regret any of it. And if any one of these individuals, that we've been through something, I want to say that I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm thankful for everything that you taught me, because you made me a better person. I love Earth School. Can't say that I don't have difficult days, but I refuse to see them as setbacks. I see them as opportunities of growth. I see them as opportunities where I can go back and I can look at my cheat codes. That's the reason why you want to learn about yourself and different aspects of yourself, because they are cheat codes for you. I'm telling you. Earth School. Stay focused and know where we're going. I'm telling you. Earth School. But I want to thank everybody. Folk that showed me love and folk that showed me hate. I appreciate it. And I wish you nothing but the best. But I'm done talking. I hope that what I said made sense. I hope that it resonates. I hope that it keeps you motivated. And I hope that the information that was given will also give you another aspect of looking at life. It's all about growth. It's all about growth. The good times and the bad times, supposedly, quote unquote. It's all about lessons learned, So thank y'all once again for listening. I hope this information hits home. And until the next time, peace.